Boys.
Right. 23 April 2025. And today I'm very excited to be giving you the evening episode, or what I call the clarity. I want to give you guys clarity before you go to bed so that you understand what's going on. So this is going to be very short. In fact, it's so rainy here. It's raining like crazy. And I want to make sure that I can finish this before I lose my network. So let's start with what has happened today. Today has been one of the most important days. There has been massive violence that has taken place in the morning in Harare. And the police have today issued a statement warning anyone who is involved in violence that they are going to come hard down on them. So in the morning, I received messages after violence broke out in Harare with the burning of 2 taxis in Zivarasekwa. These taxis were burned after people who were trying to go to work were stopped and taken out of these vehicles. So these taxis were burned. There is an accompanying audio where this was organized, and I'll try to find it for you and share it with you. So this is a planned attack that took place this morning, resulting in the burning of 2 taxis. And I'm just showing you one of them here. So this happened in the morning. Statement by the police, where the police have said they're going to come down hard on whoever is involved in what happened in the morning. So, as I said, I'm currently sitting in a place where my network is quite bad. The rain is quite heavy. So I want to make sure that I get out of here and sort out the issues that I have with the network. So I'm so sorry about the network issues. This is because obviously the rain has just started. It has started, and I want to get out as quickly as possible. There is a heavy storm where I am here as I arrived this morning. I then want to take you through what has happened. And this is to do with Chiwenga. So as I speak, I'm trying to sort out the issues that I'm having here. So Chiwenga has today addressed in Bulawayo. So he addressed in Bulawayo at one of the meetings. I don't want to dwell on the power cut. That's not what I'm concerned about. I want to tell you what has happened according to my sources this evening. And this is the fight between Chiwenga and Mnangagwa. So this evening, just after Chiwenga returned from ZITF, there was a private meeting between Chiwenga and Mnangagwa, according to my sources, and there has been a massive fight between the 2 men, and you're going to see the outcome very, very soon. Something is going to happen between Chiwenga and Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa has confronted Chiwenga with certain information, according to my sources, and we're going to see the outcome very, very soon. However, an army general has given certain information, and I'm now going to play for you a video, and I'll put for you this video on my channel soon after. This is a warning that has been given by a general. If you go to Shepherd Yuda's channel, you're going to see this warning. Shepherd Yuda has spoken to a general who said something big is coming. So you can listen to it from my phone.
General from the army, he clearly told me I could have played the audio here, but unfortunately, I'm scared they might pick his voice and start hounding these generals. But I managed to speak to one of these confidential generals who told me to say, look, guys, stay away. When you are told to stay away, stay away. There are serious issues brewing behind.
Right. So this is 1 minute of a 8-minute video. You know, Shepherd Judah tends to go for hours. Mkoma wangu. So he spoken to a general, and the general told him that there's something big brewing behind the scenes, and this thing is going to become very violent. So it's going to become very violent. So stay at home. This stay away is going to go until the 6th of May. If you are a boss, close your shop, especially those in town in the CBD of Harare. If you are looted, you are not going to get anything. The only people that are going to be paid back are those people that would have been broken into. So if your shop is looted and it's open, you're not going to get anything. You are only going to get repaid if your shop is closed. So if your shop is open and they're selling and people go in there and they loot you, it's your own problem. So this is the warning, but you must understand that something big is coming. Something is coming right now within a short space of time. There's going to be massive violence, and it's planned violence. So what happened in the morning, together with the police statement, the police are saying it's Jacob Ngaruvume and Amos Chibaya. They are just lying. They know very well who it is. The people behind the violence, it's not Chibaya, it's not Ngaruvume. There is a bigger force behind, and the people are going to get arrested very, very soon. They are going to see the arrest of Gananda. But as I said, and as Shepherd Judah has said in a long, long post yesterday, if you are caught in the crossfire and you are in town, it's your own fault, because something is going to happen. This is a dangerous moment, and it's not a time for you to disobey what is being said. So stay at home, especially if you're in Harare. It's not the time for games. This is a very serious situation, and Mnangagwa is going to have to go for this to stop. So before Mnangagwa goes, it's not going to stop. It's going to go on, and keep your food in the house, keep your water in the house, make sure that you are totally ready for what is going to happen. And I do not want to overemphasize. I don't want to convince you. You are going to see what is going to happen. You've been warned, not by me, but by Mdarageza. Mdarageza told you, don't go into town. And you saw what happened today, the burning of these 2 combis and the blocking of the road with sand. I think most of you have seen the blocking of road that took place with sand. Sand was poured into the roundabout. This is just the beginning. As we move towards the 6th of May, there is going to be a gunfight very soon in front of your eyes, and you're going to see it happening right before your own face. You're going to see it, then you believe it, that this is happening. I then want to end. So you saw lightning right now. That was a bad lightning. Right, it's terrible. Let me let it pass. So I want to end with this man, DJ Ola. Last week, I explained to you that my sources told me that the person who was present when Nyokama Bunu was arrested was DJ Ola. DJ Ola called me and he said he has never seen Nyokama Bunu. He has never seen Mdarageza, and he was never in South Africa. However, today, DJ Ola has done something unbelievable. DJ Ola is now working with the Ministry of Information and Nick Mangwana, and they're all working together on communicating. Whatever they're communicating, I don't know, but DJ Ola is now part of the government communication platform or whatever they are setting up, where a number of media houses have been paid up and have joined hands with Mnangagwa to sell his image. So DJ Ola has officially joined this group from the Minister of Information. So I'll play for you a little snippet later on where DJ Ola says he's now working with the government. And I hope that it doesn't mean what I think. On my phone here, I've got a lot of recordings, including a long conversation that I had with DJ Ola. The good thing about me is when you're talking to me, most time I have got some piece of evidence of our discussions. So I don't like people who work with the government, especially the government of Mnangagwa. Because do you think DJ Ola ever asked Nick Mangwana why they are holding Blessed Mhlanga without trial for over 60 days? If you cannot ask that question, you have sold your soul to the devil. So watengesa kumuroi, mtakati, umnangagwa, utakata, ilanga libalele. So that is what has happened. DJ Ola, he has totally joined ZANU-PF and the communication structure of Minister of Information. And they were today at the ZITF, which is a total flop. The ZITF has flopped. No one is gone there. All the foreign countries have cancelled. The only people there are people that have been promised money. So they just put out an advert and say there's free money here. Come and get free money. And then people go over there. So said, we want the ZITF to flop as much as possible. So if you're in Bulawayo, do not go to the ZITF. Take your money. If they give it for free, if they say enter for free, don't enter. Just go back home. Don't go to ZITF. It's a joke. There is no economy in Zimbabwe. There is no trade. And we want this government of Mnangagwa to collapse and fail. The government chaka wara. The government chaka broker. The government cha Mnangagwa chaka broker. We want a new government. We are tired of Mnangagwa and his government. And we don't apologize. No matter how much lies they tell about us. Even Akanyeba, Mnangagwa, Isusu, we were ordained by God. We are doing God's work. So it's a spiritual duty. And Mnangagwa is going to fail. Mnangagwa nevanovake, netimurake. Some of the CIOs that are coming out are shocking. I can't believe could some of these guys are CIOs. They've been hibernating. Young, smart people selling their souls for 30 pieces of silver. Kutengesa nyika yako for 30 pieces of silver so that Mnangagwa can steal and put all the government's money in his pocket. It's disgusting. You know, semesa. And kusungisa, comrade nyoka mabunu. How do you sleep when you do that? You know, semesa. You need to come now. And they do it for 30 pieces of silver. Minister of Information will never pay you. They will call you to a meeting and say, you're part of us. Ask all those guys were kind of Studio 263 and all that. They will not pay it. It's a mess. They never have money for you. They only have money from Mnangagwa. And by the way, Auxilia Mnangagwa is out of the country. What an embarrassment. I'll show you what she did today. She embarrassed herself a lot today. Right, so let's recap. We said today there was massive violence in the morning. 2 combis were torched after they tried to go into town in the morning, in the early hours of the morning. We are expecting more violence as the days go up to the 6th of May towards the impeachment. The police have issued a statement on the issue and they've blamed Jacob Ngaruvume and Amos Baya. I know they're lying. They know very well who is responsible. Where we are going, it's soldier against soldier. The police, they will not be able to deal with what's coming. And you heard Shepherd Judah speaking. The general have said, they've spoken. There is something very big coming. There's something brewing behind the scenes. And tonight, earlier tonight, Mnangagwa and Chiwenga had a massive confrontation. And this confrontation happened at State House after Chiwenga returned from Bulawayo. It's about to go down. And Mnangagwa is in a corner, in a very tight corner. Do not be on Mnangagwa's side. That's the losing side. Escape from the losing side. Go to the winning side. And the winning side, the side Yana Chiwenga, Chiwenga is very, very strong. Chiwenga at the military, they're doing very, very well. And Mnangagwa is going to lose very, very badly. Mnangagwa and his family. All right, let's look at Chamisa. Chamisa has tweeted. You can go to the Chamisa News channel. Come, let us reason together. Zimbabwe is our only motherland and heritage country. Together, we must build it. That is Nelson Chamisa. I like Nelson Chamisa. He posts very interesting things. And he's going to make a nice president. You'll be like Duma Boko. Like, Duma Boko is a president who just walks around playing with babies, building houses, going to America, and all sorts of things. So we like a president like that. We don't want a president with dementia who's going to be meeting Russians and all sorts, and Belarusians and all that. We don't want a corrupt president like Mnangagwa. And today Mnangagwa failed to talk. He never spoke a word because he's not able to speak. So very, very sad. Mnangagwa suffering very badly after he traveled to Gokwe. So remember in the morning I said Mnangagwa was going to address. He didn't address. I just smiled and took pictures. And he met 3 groups of people today. That is the ZAC group. He also met the Defense Commission. And then he met this group from Rosa. That is the 3 groups. Before he had this meeting he had this evening with Chiwenga, where a massive fight. There was a massive fight between Chiwenga and Mnangagwa, according to my sources, with Mnangagwa accusing Chiwenga of certain things that I won't explain here, but I already know everything. I know what happened over there. So tomorrow, we expect massive violence. Do not go out of your house. Do not be caught in the crossfire. Keep your family safe and do not be part of the statistic. Do not be killed, because Mnangagwa is going to shoot to kill when he's put in a corner. And this is not funny. This is going from, okay, up to the 6th. That's 13 more days. Guys, 13 more days. So I keep touching this because for some reason it doesn't want to keep me on the screen. But I like it. I like talking to you guys. Let's look at the comments. According to my sources, ED Akubatwa Setsuro. Why a message failing to filter through Gambakwe? What message is Mkoma? I don't know which messages they're talking. According to intelligence, yes. Let's see. Chapapi, Chidom. Yes, Chidom. Chaka Broker. Auxilia Aka Broker. Sean Aka Broker. Kuda Aka Broker. Umendena Aka Broker. The whole family Aka Broker. Mnangagwa family Yaka Broker. We want the new government. What is military? Good question. Zimbabwe military is made up Zimbabwe National Army, Zimbabwe Air Force, Zimbabwe Police, Zimbabwe Private Service, and Zimbabwe Reserve Force. That's the Zimbabwe military. Zimbabwe Reserve Force is part of the military. Wanamkoma, Wanorowa. So Chiwenga is very strong. I love Chiwenga. He's amazing. Did you see that haircut? Guys, did you see Chiwenga's haircut? That was amazing. I love it. Keep it up, Mdara wangu. I love what Chiwenga is doing. He's turning our country into the country that we need. Viva Mdara Geza. Viva Mao veterans. Viva Wakomana Vanopisa. Wakomana Rekupisa. Pane timu rinonzi Rekupisa. Pisa. Mnoriona iri timu rinobata moto. Last time rakabata moto. Iko zvino rabata moto. Do you know where we're going? Munoziva iri kwatirienda omana. Mnangagwa achachema seari pamariro. Handida hangu kutaura zvakawanda. But kana uri mupurisa, kana uri intelligence, gara waziva kuti uri kudhila netimu rinopisa, unotsvira mahara, usatsvira mahara. Unoziva here kangano kaikaya kasekuru Gudo nasekuru Tsuro. Zvakanzi muzukuru. Sekuru ngatibikane. Zvakanzi sekuru tangai majambira. Then Gudo akatsvambijana. Zvakanzi muzukuru ndotsva. Tsuro akati tsviremo. Then zvakanzi warai ndokubudisa, akabuditswa. Tsuro akati pinzai nini sekuru, ndobva vamupinza. Akapiswa. Sekuru ndotsva. Zvanzi tsviremo. Sekuru ndotsva. Tsviremo. Then after a while, Tsuro akabuda. Then Gudo ndobva pinda. Zvanzi chipindai sekuru. Ndobva vapinzwa sekuru Gudo. Sekuru ndovapinda. Muzukuru ndotsva. Zvanzi tsviremo. Muzukuru ndotsva. Tsviremo. Tsuro ndobva atora lead. Ndobva ati ga kuvhara. Sekuru Gudo ndiMnangagwa vasara kuvharirwa nelead kuti ga. Vozoti muzukuru ndotsva. Vanzi sekuru takukubikai, vari kubikwa very very soon. Saka musati tucha. Hatidi tucha. Uchienda kumarket. Ndaona hangu vanhu vachienda kumarket. Don't go to the market. Kumbari, you're wasting your time. Don't drive your taxi into town. You're wasting your time. Hakuna zviri kuitika. Vane big shops, okay, TM banks, vana Pick and Pay. Close your shops. If you are looted, you won't get paid back because your shops will be open. The only shops that are going to be paid back are shops that are going to be closed. Free advice. It's coming. There is going to be a massive violence coming within the next few days. And you can take this to the bank. So you can take this to the bank, close your bank, close your shop, close your office, close all the things that are in Harare. Wakaudzwa kuti it's indefinite. Ndepati posina kunzwa kuti indefinite. Saka hatidi tucha, hatidi dzungu kuvanhu vanogara muHarare. Regai vamwe vaiti, imimi protect your assets, protect your families. Pari kupisa muHarare. Hatidi tucha. And inini I'm the friendly guy. Pane vamwe vanopisa, vanonzi boys dzekupisa. Madziona boys dzekupisa, nadzatanga. So it's going to be bad. Yes, Chiwenga was a trade fair, I told you already. But tonight there was a meeting. Harare it's only 2 hours flight in a helicopter. So remember, Chiwenga moves around the helicopter. Afambi ne bus, Chiwenga. Right. So I think, guys, I've covered everything. I'll see you again in the morning. I apologize because remember I told you kuti ndika traveler. Paneta my problems. And the background yangu hapasiripo pandiri. Musafunga yundi ndo pandiri. Monga ndakapoza here kubatwa seishwa na Mnangagwa. Andibatwe seishwa ini. Right, I think we've covered everything. Nzara. Okay, let's address here Nzara. I've heard people saying Isusu we have to work because it's in Nzara and so forth. Munofira mahara. Vanhu vanenda kumbari. Regedzai. Vanhu vanetuma tax pakai. Ndatokuudzai. Nokuti kune vakomana vanopisa. Hamavaona vakomana ava. Musazobatwa muchipiswa. And this is a final warning. They've given you a warning. The next time pachazoitika something, munozochema. And Mapurisa, you have seen the police have already issued a statement. They know what they're talking about. So let's us all focus on one thing, which is to remove Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa must go. Then we'll go back to building our country. Mdarageza has spoken, and Mdarageza spoke once. He's not coming again to talk about the same thing. It's enough. What Mdarageza has said is enough. And the generals have warned you. It's bad back there. There is a fight taking place. And don't be a victim. Don't be a statistic. This stairway is going to go until the 6th, at least until the 6th, when the impeachment happens. Mnangagwa is going to be impeached on the 6th. So I hope that you understand. And indeed, I'm your friendly brother. Every night I'm here to tell you, and every morning I'm here. Today we dealt with the issue. Yemkoma Wedu, Nyoka Mabunu, who was sold out by close friends and abducted before being tortured, and he's been attacked twice in prison. So let's make sure that we are aware. There are many young CEOs, CIOs, not CEOs, to my CIOs. I love my brother's intelligence. But there are some very disgusting people who are in intelligence, who don't know how to read time. Learn to read time. This is not the time to sell out and expose yourself. I don't want to say this twice. So learn to read time. If you don't want to do anything that is being asked, just go away and rest and don't interfere. So can I say, oh, katanga ku interfere, especially if you interfere with me, ndikafonera madzikoma angu, unobatwa seishwa. Unobatwa seishwa. Uka interfere. Neni, especially umpana we zidzoro, zidzoro sechi, se alien. Ne ava ambuya, vaku joina, zvisina basa. Tova manyisa pa Pretoria. Tova manyisa mamanje. Ambuya ava, vari kunyeba. Vanofunga kuti kusungwa kwenyoka yemabhunu kunotinakidza. Saka vakaita zvedzungu dzinopinda pa Pretoria, tova manyisa. Ambuya ivavo. And vari kunyeba kuti hama yachamisa. Vakandifonera ndinayo recording yacho. Vachinyeba panapa. Kuti ndiri hama yachamisa. Ndandinaye pa holiday. I've got the recording here. If she wants, I can play it. Andidi zvinisina basa. So let's make sure that we don't get distracted and we don't lose focus. We have one thing that we need to work on, and that is the stairway. If you open a YouTube channel and ukatadza kuona pakanzi stairway, munhu iyeye ari kushanda naMnangagwa. The stairway is the most important thing. Ukaona channel yemunhu yakangonyorwa nzi Gambakwe, what zvisina basa. Pastor umbonyorwa nzi stairway. Kuti ngati stairway. Endai ku stairway. Munhu iyeye ari kushanda naMnangagwa. And Mnangagwa is gone. Hatimutye Mnangagwa. Hatimukwate Mnangagwa. Guys, ngatitsamwei, time yokutamba nevanhu ava yakapera. Vana Mnangagwa. Right. Peace. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. I'll see you in the morning. And please pass the message to as many people as possible. The stairway is indefinite and it's not over. So tomorrow we expect to see less cars, not more. And those big shops, close your shops. Mnangagwa is not gone. We want him gone. Close your shop, close your bank. We don't want you to cry. Karapakazoitika something. Makaudzwa na Mdarageza. This is not a time for playing. And it's not a time for us to move backwards. Atidududzi, we are going forward. Saka, zvimakombi, zvimabengi, zvimashopu, close those things. And pambare atidi munhu pambare mangwana. Matozinzwa, atidi munhu anosvika pambare mangwana. Right, I think I've covered everything here. Thank you very much to the war veterans. Thank you very much to Mdarageza. And we look forward to a new future for our country. Tatenda, and a good night to all. See you again tomorrow morning at exactly 5 a.m. Thank you very much and a good night to you.